Hello, this is Alex. Welcome to Life is a Game. Today, we're going to talk about perception. So perception, it's truly important for someone wanting to change their lives. Because perception has the power to change the outcome of every situation. Not only that, it has the power to change your entire world. Because if you change your perception to have, first of all, a wider perspective, so you can have a better opportunity at understanding what is actually going on in the world, in your universe. When you realize that all is one, but you have to work on yourself first for the world to change around you. By working on yourself, you're able to get a different perspective, and by having a different perspective, then the world around you starts to change. Let me see what I was going to say, because I lost it. There are too many noises here. What the hell? Being a vegan has made me really, really sensitive, and noises are. It's so obvious now how they affect the body. The way he feels, it changes even with the type of noises. So your perception will change the more you gather new experiences on this game. In this game we call life. It's a teacher game, but it's really powerful. And I thought I was just a human being in a single world. What the? It's a... Wait, the birds are telling me to breathe. So yeah, this is a great tip for getting out of the matrix. The perception you have of your own self, of your ego, that has a great influence on the way you see your ego. That has influence on the way it limits the view of what you can see, the beauty of what you can see in the outside world. But having more experiences with your own self, with the temporary self-image, the ego, when you understand them and you see how it works, because the subconscious mind, my mentor has said to me over and over again, it dominates 95% of our lives. So whatever we feed this temporary image, on that depends like what it will be able to attract into its own world. It's really so trippy. I thought it was so normal. I thought it was easy. It is fun, but it's not easy. You have to let go of a lot of things, like your computer and your girlfriend's, like the bed and in your hand. You have to let go of noises. You have to get out in nature. This is the only way for the body to heal. Like, it feels pain right now because it's left here. I couldn't go sleep in the beach. I need to be at the ocean. I need to be in the ocean. Let me see if I have something else to say. I don't know. I'll just look at the moon in the meantime because I don't remember. Perception. Man, and it's so trippy that the world itself, the whole thing, it's only a set of perceptions that has been. It seems to me right now, that's the perception I have, I guess. It seems to me like it has been imposed into like this world. Looks like humankind, but they don't realize that they're all one. We're all one. They're eating all these cows every day, and I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. You're what you eat, so diet, it's, if you're a meat eater, I'm sorry to tell you, in order for you to change your world, well, not entirely necessarily, but I mean, if you want to get the best of this life, you need to change you need to remove from your diet meat, because we are what we eat, and we absorb the pain of animals when they're killed. I don't know how it works, but I don't know if they release something in their body when they are dying, or it's just, I don't know I don't know if you know about quantum physics. I don't know, my mentor was telling me, but it's just too much for me right now. So I don't know how it actually works, but you do feel like shit when you eat. I'm sorry about the words. You do not feel. I thought it felt good to eat that because of the taste and because, it's on every ad and everybody else is doing it. But when you're able to gather some connection to your inner self and some connection to the ego, to the body, when you're able to realize how you're feeling with everything you're doing, including eating. So I'm eating this green stuff, and I know I won't regret putting this into my mouth. I'll feel happier. Man, those motorcycles are the worst. And after becoming a vegan, I have put just little sugar in my mouth, and it makes me feel like shit. The sugar rush is not fun. That is not fun. Man, I used to drive a freaking Subaru. Why would I do that? It's so painful. It's too noisy. I just wanted to say it. Let me breathe. Man, the moon is gone. I didn't see the moon set to talk to you. You better watch this video. Okay, so what else? Yeah, life is just amazing how it is done. I'm trying to change how it works. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. I'm not pronouncing things correctly. So I was talking about, I was telling you the world it's just amazing as it is, and you shouldn't try to change it. And when you're able to see whatever you are, like, I don't know if you live in a nice place or not, but I don't know if you hate it or love it or not. But when you're able to see the beauty of the design of the world and how amazing it can be, how gratifying it can be, when you see the connection between everything, your world will change. At that moment, you don't have to worry about anything. When you can see the beauty on the smallest thing, like the smallest plant in the world, something that seems so insignificant before to you. When you see the beauty, and when you realize that it's everything connected, and every little thing, like from the walls in your house to the hair in your butt, you don't have to worry about anything else. The universe, it will give you everything you need to be happy. And happiness, it's not based on money. It's happiness is just a feeling. It's just a state of consciousness, and when you get it, even places you thought you hated, you realize it's not the place. It's just you. Everything will be fine in your life. Everything will be amazing from that point on. And then you just can relax and say, feels so good to be alive. Alright, that's it for now. I'm sorry about the noises. I should be recording in nature so you don't hear that. But thanks for watching. Have a good one. Ciao ragazzi.